Hi everyone, welcome to another video. If you manage to get to the end of this video, hopefully I will have all the bits that I found on today's hunt cleaned up, and I'll be able to give you a better look at what they are. And if anybody can identify any of what those are, please feel free to tell me what they are in the comments below. But for now, I'll hand you over to me in the field, and we'll see you at the end of this video. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, it's a bit of an exciting day for me today. Up until now I've been detecting on a little bit of ground that belongs to my father-in-law. Nothing major, it's never been ploughed or cultivated, it's always been left for grazing for sheep. And everybody knows how hard it is to get permission these days. But through a friend of mine who works on a farm, he's asked his boss, and I managed to get a hell of a lot of ground. I don't think I need to ask for another permission really. So at the moment we're going to be doing in this stubbly ground, and he said I've got a good few months before they plough this, so we're going to get straight into it. So I'm really excited. This is like, it's like taking a kid into a toy shop. So let's get on, and we'll see you at the first hole. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're at the first hole. It's bouncing around between, it's around about the 60 to 65 mark. Quite close to the top there. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. First find on the new permission. It is a wing nut. Yeah. So those of you who don't know what a wing nut is, you can still see part of the existing bolt there. So you put it onto the bolt, and you do that up. Saves you having to have a spanner. Oh well, I'll put that in the pouch, and we'll see you at the next hole. Well, we've come across a high pitched sound on the detector, so, and it's quite near the surface, so let's have a look. What have we got? We're going to see what it is. It's here. Don't matter who's detecting, what machine you got, you're always going to find a bit of crap. No way about it. You're always going to find a crappy bit of tin, and that always gives off a high reading. Yeah, well, can't win them all. So I'll put that in the scrap bag, and see you in the next hole. Now we got another high pitched noise. This one's coming in at about 75. Quite close to the surface apparently. hope it's something better than tin. Oh. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Typical. Oh. Oh! It looks like a coin. First coin on a new permission. You can't beat that, can you? Ah. Yeah. Oh, my first coin. Just in case the old man is watching, I have got a soft brush this time. It's a penny. 1948. Ah, that's sweet. So, so I think that's what George. Is that George V? Is that George VI? George V or George VI? I can't quite make that out. I think that's the 6th. So George VI penny, 1948. Not that bad. I'm quite chuffed for that. Oh, see you in the next hole. Right, I had a bit of an iffy signal around about 22-25 on the simplex, and figuring all that out, it's round about in there. So mandatory bit of wire. Bugger. Yeah, well, as I always say, one man's crap is another man's treasure. We'll see you at the next hole. I was just making my transition into the other field to get away from the overhead cables, because I seem to be getting a lot of chatter, and I don't know whether it's the cables or not, so I thought I'd try another hole. But I've literally, as I'm walking through the gateway, I got something here, so let's have a look. You never know what it's going to be, do you? It better not be that. It bloody is. It's something big and flat. What the hell are you? Jesus Christ. It's part of a plough. Hey! Look at that. No, it wasn't coming up with an iron grunt. No, it's not the first one I found of these, and I actually quite like these. You know, some people like to find coins. I actually don't mind finding bits like this, because some people might say it's crap, but this is part of history as well. But I don't fancy hiking that around with me, so I'll leave it to the side and I'll come and get it on the way back through. So we'll see you at the next hole. Right, well, literally about 2.5 foot, 3 foot away from where I found that plough blade, I've got some of there quite close to the surface. Let's have a look. What do you reckon the chances are it is another plough blade? And I said I didn't mind finding them, but I don't want to find just plough blades. There's something in there. Oh, no. You see it down in there? I better dig the whole thing out, because I don't want to be it's one of those cheap ass energy drink cans. That's nice. Yeah, nothing else there. So that's not the sort of crap I'll be taking back to the workshop, but I will take it away and dispose of it in a recycling bin. Yeah, we'll see you at the next hole. Oh, we've got about a 30 to 32 signal in here. Don't know what it is. Oh yeah. What we got? White lead, is it? Yeah. I don't know what that is. I'll give it a clean up when I get back to the house and see if there's anything on it. Oh well, on to the next hole. I just pulled this out of that hole. It had a bit of a scratchy signal on it, with a bit of an iron grunt behind it. But I thought we can't just leave it. It did have a high, well, it had a reading of about 32, and then jumping around back and forth between that and 4. I think it's some sort of a catch or something, I'm not sure. But who knows what it is. Yeah, well, what it is, we'll stick it in the bag and go back to the workshop. That one can. Oh well, see you at the next hole. I just pulled this little thing out of here. I think I can see the edge. There's something in there. I don't know what that is. Yeah. The end of a bloody rivet, I think. Yeah. The end of a rivet. Oh well. Gotta find them. You gotta get rid of them to increase your chances of finding something else in here. So. Oh well. We'll see you at the next hole. Oh, well, I've just pulled this out of that hole. It's a button. I don't know what's on it. It looks pretty plain. It's got some stuff on the back. It says makes it something silver. Silver, right? It's a company. But it's something. It's got the shank on the back. So someone else with the fines bag. Oh well. See you at the next hole. Well, it's had a little bit of iron grunt behind it. But then it had a high pitched sound as well that was ringing around about the 35 to 45, and that is a solid piece of steel. And then you can make out where the hole goes through. I don't know whether that is a big ass nut or whether it's part of a farming machinery that's broken off, but obviously there would have been something like a bolt or thread going through there. Oh well, one man's crap is another man's treasure. I'll take that back to the workshop with me. I'll see you at the next hole. So we got one there just below the surface there. So see what it is. It's out and it's in there. And that's what you get normally on farmers' lands. Is what my dad and my stepbrother call the George Ezra shotgun cartridge. Yeah, well, one ain't worth nothing, so that'll go in the waste bag. Oh well, see you next hole. Another signal here just below the surface. So let's have a look and see what we got. What we got here? Ooh, look what we got. I don't think it's crap. I don't think that is crap at all, because it's got a nice shape around there. That looks to me like that could be the handle, possibly off a pot or cauldron, or it's it does, it looks like it could be the handle or something. Well, that's worth looking at. We'll put that in the fines bag, and we'll give it a good clean up back at the workshop. Oh well, on to the next hole. Oh well, I just dug this one out of that deepish hole there, and I really don't know what it is. It's setting the pointer off, but I don't know, you see all these terms of hot rock and all that, but it just looks a bit too maybe a bit of flint or a bit of magnetized rock, I don't know. I'll put it in the fines bag and have a good clean up when I get home. See you next hole. Well, the signals have been few and far between of lately, but I've got bugger. It's like white lead. Yeah, in the shape of a cone. Oh well. More crap for the bin. See you in the next hole, if there is one. Oh, we got another one. Ooh, that's got a pattern to it. Oh my. Well, that's got a bit of a pattern to it. Around the edges. Just about make that out. Well, I don't know what it is, but I really don't know. Ah, that's not a bloody champagne bottle lid, is it, or something? I really don't know. Not sure. Oh well, we'll stick it in the fines book and in the fines bag, sorry, and we'll have a see what it is. We'll see it in the next hole. Well, the sun's starting to go in now, and the wind is picking up. But we've got this good little signal. I don't know what it could be. It's a nice. It's got a nice coppery colour to it. And it looks like it's got part of a hinge up there. Yep. Nice little pattern down there. That's pretty nice, that. I don't know what it is. Or is it part of a door knocker? Who knows? Well, that is a good little find. Well, that'll go in the to keep bag. And we'll see you at the next hole. This will be the last find today, because battery's running low on my phone. And I ain't got I don't think I'll get many videos in, but if I do go on doing a few more, I'll try and make sure I post them at the end of the video. Come on, that's something nice. I don't think it is. Oh, where are you? button. I don't think it's anything special, and it's got a broken shank on the back, but we'll see if we can find anything else. I'll try and do another find on the video before the phone goes flat, but see you at the next hole or at the end of the vid. Well, the sun has gone in now, and I'm really low on battery now, but I just dug this out of that hole. Looks like a button, but it's missing the back. Yeah, well, we're just heading our way out of the field now back towards the car, so hopefully I'll get someone else before we officially finish for the day. Hopefully see you at the next hole. Well, we've come to the end of our little hunt. Didn't find too much, but I've only been out for a couple of hours. Apart from that Georgie, a few other bits of crap and part of the plough blade as well. But as you can see behind me, just about make out, got these telegraph poles up there, look at that, there you go, there. So as I was going underneath those, Simplex was going all over the place, so I ended up having to change the frequency a couple of times. But other than that, I think it's a field worth having. And I've been over the back part, done a part there, done part of this front one as well. So yeah, just when the weather gets a bit better, we'll get out here and do a bit more. But I'll have a little dig out of the bits I found today, have a good clean up, and hopefully I'll get the chance to put them on the end of this video. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. Right, let's give you a view of what I found. Obviously we'll get the rubbish out the way first. So obviously the bane of most detectorists live is the white lead, I think that is. And there's another piece of lead there. See, it's lead, it is just so soft. You can bend it. Two bits of crap you're usually finding out in the fields. And there's this, which is, I'd say that's off a bit of farm machinery or something or other. You can see where the holes have been countersunk there. So probably some sort of a bracket. I'll tell you what, that is hard. That is naturally hard, and that is. It really is hard. And then it looks like off part of a toy Land Rover or something. I thought it was off another bit of farm machinery or something or other, but you can see the wheel arches there. And I can only imagine it's off a Land Rover or something. Who knows what make. Anyway, that's the crap out of the way. So I found this, and I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it's a handle of some sort. And obviously it's a missing part. I'd say it's missing that bit off the other end there. So if anybody knows what that is, feel free to drop it in the comments. And then we got this one. Now, still see the hinge intact there, and obviously that bit that was on something else. I'm not sure whether that was like a small door knocker, or I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. Nice bit of detail in it, and on the back there as well. But yeah, if you know what this is, feel free to add it in the comments. Be interesting to know what it is. Then we had this one here. First of all, I thought it might have been a squash down off a bottle of champagne or something, you know, the top that goes on the outside of the cork. But looking at that there, I would say that that was some sort of a button, maybe. There's no decent markings on it, so I couldn't really tell you. Either way, nice bit of metal. And then we had some buttons, or part of buttons. When I first dug this out of the ground, I thought it was you know, a shotgun shell end, but then I saw that on the back and it's obviously missing the shank off it. So your traditional button that we all find, and another button again with a broken shank on the back, which is a shame. Now this button is complete, got the shank on the back, and on the back it's, I can't make it what it all says. It's silver something or other. Now I know it's not silver, it's obviously a brand name of something or other. I'm not sure. Not sure what they go. You can make it out there. Silver. Is that Silver Rising or Silver Rinse? Who knows? So then we add another button. At least I think it's a button anyway. Nice decent size to it. A bit of damage on the edge there. Part of the shank on the back. Now this one I found on my first video. Remember the thimble towards the end. It's definitely not silver, but got all the detail around there, and the only bit of damage really is the indentation there. But still, that's the thimble off the bucket list. Just means I've got to try and find a silver thimble now, and then gonna, I think it's another bit of white lead into a like cone shaped design. Maybe it's a weight or something or other, who knows. And then I think it was early on in the day, I got a coin, which is a 1948. I mean, that is 1948 1 penny, and I think, I'm not very good on my history, I've got to brush up on it, but it looks like that is George the 6th. So I think it's a George the 5th 1 penny coin in not bad condition. So yeah, I'm always chuffed to find a penny, and hopefully one day it'll be the silver coins, but I'm just going to keep persisting. I'm not one to give up, and the goods will keep coming. So there you go. So if you know of any of what those other little bits are, put the answers in the comments. I'll be interested to know what they are. And once again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and we will see you on the next hunt. Alright, cheers for now.